That breaking news, a 3-year-old has been killed and 3 others hurt, including a 2-year-old, at a memorial honoring the victim of a shooting. We do know these children were half-sisters. News Channel 5's Kelsey Gibbs is joining us live from near the scene along 25th Avenue North and Dahlin Street. Kelsey, this is so tragic and so needless.
Carrie, it's definitely, what we would call a senseless shooting to hear of, 2 children under the age of 3 who were shot, just innocent victims of this crime. We do know, again, a 3-year-old was fatally shot. A 2-year-old was shot in the arm. They were inside of a car when the gunfire erupted. Now, we're hearing that the 2-year-old that was shot in the arm appears not to have life-threatening injuries. 2 adults also shot near the car, also no life-threatening injuries. We know that police were called here around 6:40 this evening. Officers tell us when the 4 people were shot, by the time they got to the scene, they were already on their way to the hospital. And neighbors telling us off camera, they were celebrating and honoring the life of Cleveland Shaw Jr., who was shot and killed not too far from here last week. Now, several people were out here to remember Shaw, and one neighbor says several cars came up and they just started shooting. Again, we do know that 4 people were shot, 2 children under the age of 3. We know that the 3-year-old girl has been, unfortunately, she has died from her injuries. The 2-year-old shot in the arm and is expected to survive. Police calling this a sad day for Nashville. They say anytime you have, a shooting that involves the children, it makes for a bad day. So unfortunately, this is still a developing story. No suspects at this time. There was tons of witnesses out here. Police are hoping that if anyone has seen anything, heard anything, to please contact police. Do this for these families. But for now, reporting live in North Nashville, Kelsey Gibbs, News Channel 5.